Ah, the charming British High Street, or Main Street if you're American, with its cobbled streets, picturesque pubs and cutesy bakeries. But there's an uncomfortable truth lurking behind the storefronts, because a lot of these stores are not owned by independent shopkeepers or even big multinationals. Instead, they're controlled by private equity investors.
So essentially, you could buy a really massive company and load it up with debt to pay for your acquisition of that company.
In fact, private equity has flown into the UK at an unprecedented rate since Brexit, hoovering up scores of high street names such as Burger King, New Look and Pizza Express. Now, as the UK adjusts to new economic realities, the private equity boom could pose a problem for the future of the British high street and the millions of people who work on it. Because most private equity is dependent on one thing: debt.
So when these deals go wrong, it can have real-world impacts. So it can mean higher costs of goods for consumers, and we can also see jobs lost.
The Bank of England has been worried about increased private equity ownership of British companies. They're worried about increased debt levels, and they're worried about the impact it will have on the British economy.